there's a lot of people that are thinking about leaving, myself included. After I talked to Candace, I'm kind of not on the fence anymore, but if things don't get better, or as Svensson keeps being a coward and saying it's wartime, guys, you can't dispute that, or you're going to make people feel bad, and you're making us feel bad by doubting the reason as to why we're going, I'm probably not going to stay in PD. Like, LSPD is probably the only department that I have seen doing something to actually hold people accountable and get people to give their statements. Minerva, like, day after war, was gathering statements from EMS. Dark addressed issues about the war and answered really hard questions, and my command structure has been pretty much being like, we're trying to figure it out, guys, and the elephant has not been addressed in the room. Since a lot of people in PBSO got disrespected, and a lot of
wasn't 2
people
minutes. I
in
never stated it was going to
PBSO
be 2
got
minutes.
seriously hurt
What the
over
fuck?
it.
Don't be copping out with a lie. Have you considered the Rangers?
Why would I consider the Rangers?
You know how nice it's been to hear all the shit going on within the city and saying, cool, turning around and then going up into the hills where it's fucking quiet.
That's probably really nice.
To be honest with you, I think all of your reasons to want to leave are valid.
Snacks, please. Snack.
I do not have any. I have some coffee. Sorry. I'm sorry.
My cup is empty. I'm gonna put it.
Oh, okay.
Just sipping on an empty cup. It's pointless.
Yeah, we haven't seen Hayes in like a fucking year. So yeah, we're gonna have role play and we're gonna have a conversation.
I mean,
Pipe
it's
down,
not
chat.
even. I talked to this about my experience from restructure till now. I've been constantly disrespected, and I don't know why. People are just talking over me. They're giving me the shitty little tasks, like constantly documenting cars, and if I have to document another car because HSPU or people that like chasing cars that go fast don't want to, I'm probably going to start stalking them. And I'm going to get a whole lot of strike points because of it. Because I'm tired of the same people doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, even today, I raised my hand to speak at a meeting. Guess who didn't speak at the meeting to share their opinion?
What was it in regards to?
Public relation and what the PD needs to do to gain favor with the public. And everyone did some baby ass excuses.
Okay, well, the response to that is come out and just admit that we fucked up. Make it right. Holy shit.
I don't know why that's so hard for people to recognize the fact that PD fucked up and high command needs to take their slap. Neil said that there's a position in the announcements, whatever, for public relations for the Unified Police Department.
Fuck, I'll take that role. I'll make that shit straight real quick.
Anita suggests that I do it, but then it's just like, no one listens to me anyway. Why would I want to pull my hair out?
No.
Why would I take responsibility and try and make other people look good for doing dumb shit that I would never do?
Honestly, I think part of public relations is still accountability, though. I don't think public relations falls in line with defending what's wrong. It's
no.
But I wouldn't say that no one listens to you. I feel like that's kind of grotesque to kind of allude to the point that no one listens. Hayes, till the day that I am out of this PD, I will hold a higher standard to you than most people within the PD, and especially since the restructure, you make probably a top 3 list by far.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I do appreciate that. I did throw a brick at Harvey's car, though.
He deserved it. I don't even know what he did. He probably deserved it.
Tried to put me and Winston. He tried to bully or have me bully Winston about him overstepping himself at prison and getting DOC to arrest Winston, having them document his possessions after they told him to put all his equipment away, and he just had a bunch of phones on him, and from that they Harvey charged him with
Oh, I'm
introducing
aware.
contraband. Yeah. Do you know how fucking bad this is? This guy's a fucking corporal, which is effectively a sergeant nowadays. And he made that fuck up. I would hand in my corporal chevrons right then and there.
Yeah, I spoke with Winston uh not long ago actually. I haven't even really talked about this with anyone. I didn't think I needed to. I talked to Winston as a friend. I consider us friends. Um,
I would hope so.
yeah.
The shit you guys put each other through.
Yeah. Um, I did I did tell Winston. I was pretty blunt with him. I asked him flat out. Um, I asked him what his plans were, and he said, "Well, I'm kind of done trying to find my way into the PD."
Yeah.
I don't know if you've spoken to him recently.
He gave me his badge and said that I deserved it. And I don't think High Command understands the officer that we lost because of that.
I have been boiling. My God, I'm about to. Oh man, I'm about to vent for a sec. The integrity of the officer that we lost in this department for the shit that he did, while it was wrong, the way that he was treated after the fact was fucking disgusting. And I cannot begin to fathom the rest of the shit that has happened in this PD, and to compare it to what happened with Winston is a fucking spectacle. It is a grain of fucking sand compared to the shit that's going on in PD right now.
It really is. He fucked up. I think a suspension would have been more applicable to what he did. Speaking from the person that was lead on the case. But, Brian decided to take things upon himself to talk to people, and then he was just fired. And I told him not to trust Brian, and he never got that, ever. I told him so many times.
Why do you think I left MCU?
Because you trusted Brian. But then you joined
No.
MCU, and then you were like, nah, fam, I was wrong this entire time.
To be honest with you, the reason I joined MCU was because the way that it was described to me was really promising. The way that it translated on paper, the way it was written on paper, really cool. The way it translated, the department did not go in the direction I saw it. And honestly, I think the fact that I was promoted to sergeant was a blessing in disguise, because then I didn't have time for cases anymore. And now I live on the totem pole of command, which I would argue is better than being in MCU during all that shit. I put in my leave of absence, handed in my note, told Brian I didn't need a detective vest to be a detective. And then if I needed anything, I would just proceed in the capacity as an officer. And he understood. And then all the shit happened, and I shook my head, because I saw the direction it was going, and I jumped ship because I just knew. You want the truth? I think Kovacic is, right now, I think he's interim.
Yeah, he's standing.
Kovacic is going to do right by the department. And the reason I say that is because anyone that actually had experience in SCU will know and understand why the department lasted so many years without problems. Did it have hiccups? Sure. But there's a reason that SCU stood. And it was very simply put. If we were to go back to old ways,
everybody in the pants about things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what happened with Winston breaks my heart, and I had to ask Winston a really painful question. Really fucking painful question. Because he said he was done looking at PD and he was going to find other avenues. And I said, Winston, can I ask you a serious question? He goes, yeah. I asked him if he would ever shoot me. I don't know what direction he's going. I don't know where he's going. But I would understand his hate for the PD. And honestly, it's deserved.
The thing is with Winston, he actually places his hate in the correct spot. He doesn't blame people that don't have any type of connection to what happened to him.
Because he was level-headed. He was one of the most level-headed officers we had in this whole department.
Yeah.
That's what bothers the shit out of me. We threw someone to the wayside before they had an opportunity to redeem themselves. And when he tried to return, the offer he got was to scrub toilets. And when he said no, how disrespectful. My God.
He instantaneously got blacklisted for being like, I already given you years. Why do I have to prove my loyalty? Which I agree with.
He is one of the only officers who has ever held his integrity to a standard that he believed it needed to be held in. And without an opportunity to argue something else in mine and to be told my way or the highway, yeah, you know what? Good for him. The fact that the PD did wrong by him, I think he has all the reason to hate the people that made that decision. And honestly, whatever direction he goes, I would understand if he did something or were to continue down a road that I didn't agree with. Unfortunately, I would never support doing something wrong. But if, let's say he were to get into like street racing or some shit, you know, hey, buddy, unfortunately, you tried your time. So I understand why we're down this rabbit hole. 6 months. 6 fucking months. Yep. I've been fighting for his job, and I was ignored. We had people in command asking if Winston could be brought back in. I know PCSO wanted him. Is it PCSO or PBSO?
PBSO wanted him because he wanted to join PBSO because Jenny and I were in it.
Everyone in PBSO wanted him. There's only...
Yeah, because he's a great cop.
He was a great fucking officer. And to sit here and see the shit going on now, it doesn't surprise me. It just upsets me. So... And unfortunately, I know there's going to be a lot of people walking out probably in due time. The reality is that what is set in is that if I were to leave, I would be replaced. If everyone were to leave, we would all be replaced with new officers who would be compliant to the Senate. And that scares me more than anything. So I've already made the stance that if I'm going because I got fired. I'm not leaving on my own volition personally. That's a personal choice. But when it rains, it fucking pours. And I hate to say it, we're about to lose a lot of other good officers who were mistreated and misguided in the police department due to the powers above. And that upsets me the most.
Yeah, if I didn't get mistreated in my last job, I would probably stick it out, but I can't go through that again. The mental toll of feeling like I'm not wanted and everything that I say is a waste of breath, and that, in all honesty, I'm probably going to be kicked out anyway. I'm not going back to that. Been there, got the t-shirt, and still deal with the mental turmoil / trauma of it.
I hope you know that if there was an opportunity, I'm just going to be honest with you. I can't make this call, but I would fight for it. If the problem is your department, please give me an opportunity to try and at least get you into the Rangers. I don't really want to lose another good officer. And if being in a smaller department away from the bullshit would help, let me know.
The thing is, the bullshit spreads because there's only so much command around. Like before, if you were in LSPD, you didn't have to deal with the bullshit of SDSO or PBSO. or the Rangers, which, depending if it was Conan Clarkson, you probably had to deal with the bullshit because he gets around, but other than that, you didn't need to really deal with the bullshit.
Right now, I wouldn't want to be in any department except the Rangers. Granted, it's a double-edged blade because I'm still part of the UPD and I'm still part of the state.
Hmm.
But the Rangers haven't gotten a lot of flack. It's been actually very nice. So if you think that that would be grasping, I understand. But if it's something that you would want, give me an opportunity to at least defend it.
Yeah, I can definitely think about it. I just know that I don't know if they want me to be leading PNT, but I know Anita wants me to lead PNT. And if I can lead PNT, then I'll do it if no one else is capable of doing it, which a lot of the time when I'm chosen, it's because there's no one else. It's like SU all over again. They didn't want to take me out of the detective sergeant role because there was no one else that could do the job like I did.
Here's the issue, though, is that if your decision right now is that you're already a foot out the door, then PNT is going to lose you anyway. Would it not hurt to try and defend that? Yeah, what's up?
I was in fucking SCU detective sergeant slot role as a temp. That temp lasted the entire fucking SCU term. Like,
I get that, but I'm just saying if your concern is the PD and you're gonna walk out anyway, or have the consideration to walk out, PNT is
and I'm
losing
not
you.
gonna. My main thing is I never leave a department until it's ready for me to go. I didn't leave SCU because they weren't ready to have either Bobby or Patty in a detective sergeant role. It's the same for PNT. If I'm leaving, then I'm probably going to start training Turo or Han into actually leading PNT because they have the idea. They're just a little bit too vocal and not really great at delegating sometimes. So they smother out the flame because they're too on top of it, and then they just handle everything. And micromanagers are the bane of my existence. I hate them so much.
That's fair. I don't know. I'm
I mean, it's only a possibility. I don't even know if Svensson or Stubble want me in that position. Svensson, I don't think so, because every time I try and bring up an idea, at least for the wartime stuff, Snow called me a dumb fuck, and then Svensson was like, yeah, we should not bring up anything that is going to deter or disrespect people that are going to war.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. That wasn't just you. A lot of us were called dumb fucks.
Oh no.
So don't worry. You're.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah, we all got disrespected. Do you know what it was like to be told? Shift 3, by the way. Someone comes into the room and states, "You're all gonna fight for your lives. You're gonna come through. Things are gonna work out. Grab a gun and defend your state."
Yeah.
And you have a room of people who haven't even heard the word sanguine in their life go, "I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the new who? The commissioner? Okay." Now, respectfully speaking, I understand he's passed, but let's be fucking honest for a minute. I was pulled aside by another command member and asked a simple question. What is your relation to Sanguine and to Jaeger? And I said, Jaeger hates my guts, and if you handed me a map and told me to point to Sanguine, I wouldn't be able to.
That sounds about right.
I I didn't even know where the fucking island was. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought the island was to the fucking east. I thought it was like northeast by like the fucking the other island that's off of the coast. I don't even remember what the hell it is. But I legitimately thought, holy shit, that's the island. Yeah, no, I was wrong. I was wrong for 6 months. But
Yeah, it's to the southeast by the airship carrier.
yeah, I found out the day before people went to war. And,
Cool.
and I made the point that no one in Shift 3 was going to go because none of us knew what was going on. They could
Yeah,
have.
Axel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Axel told us all get prepared to lose your loved ones because they're going to go to war and you're going to go to war and you might not make it back. So be prepared to die
Wow.
for your country.
I
Real
love,
great speech.
I love Bedside Manor.
Yeah. Bedside manner is very important, especially if you're trying to rally troops to go
Forget
to an
that.
island.
Morale and respect. Unfortunately, I don't care what anyone says. Respect is fucking earned. We don't know
It
who
is.
you are. We don't know what your intentions are. And when asked, why are we going to war and being told, just trust me, bro, does not instill a lot of trust into the officers that don't even know who the fuck you are.
Nope. It
So
really doesn't.
I get it. It's something. And you know what's fucked up? From the time that guy took his position to the time he passed, I never met him face to face. I never even spoke to him.
Same.
I never saw him in the same room. I didn't know who the fuck he was.
I was only in the same room with him twice. One when he told us where we're all gonna die, and then the second time was in the prison where he was asking where to change his clothes, and that was the day he died. Yep, he called me deputy, which correct term. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah, real cool.
You got that right.
He got that one right. Not my name, but deputy.
Yeah. I don't know. Hayes, I'm not going to push you in a direction. I know, unfortunately, my position within the Rangers is not a position that can entice the choice for Tessa. But between you and I, there is a gap in Shift 1. And I would like to at least open up the floor to let you know that if you ever wanted the position in Shift 1, I'm sure that position would eventually be open to you. And out of anyone in this police department who I would not want to lose, it would be you. And if that meant moving departments, I would fight like hell to have you in the Rangers. If you like the outdoors...
This is why you're a good egg.
Well, why? Because I defend you?
No, because you will fight for other people regardless of what it means for you.
I
That's why
always have.
people come to you, Flop.
Oh, yeah. Listen,
You're a good egg.
Some people tell me I do too much. Leave it to the corporals. And I'm like, if a corporal ain't around, I'm around. Let me fucking handle this. So, unless it's Harvey.
Yeah.
Then Harvey comes to me and he's like, 2 officers were mad at each other. And I'm like, hey, that sounds like a good thing for a corporal to take care of.
Harvey needs some guidance on how to be a corporal.
He asks questions as they come, and he does a lot right, but he also does a lot wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much Harvey. 50-50 chance he'll get it right or he'll get it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, he's told me he hates me, but I would be a good corporal. I'm like, thanks, Harvey. I hate you as a corporal and as a person, so. And he then told me, I don't need your approval. I approve myself when I said, keep me out of your personal life. I have a little thing called self-confidence and
What,
self-validation, and I said that's a good one.
what the what does that
Ever
even
since he's been
what
a
does that
cadet,
even mean?
he just wants me to validate him. He's like, "Am I a good corporal, Hayes?" Before it was, "Am I a good officer? Am I am I good at investigations?"
Just
Hey,
fucking do the work. If you're
that's
doing
what
it
I tell him.
wrong, yeah, if you're doing it wrong, someone will fucking tell you.
Yeah, so I guess he has self-confidence suddenly. It took him years, literally years. So
Yeah,
I was a detective before he was in the PD, and
mhm.
yeah.
I don't know. If you like doing stuff up at the hunting grounds and fishing, make your way up there. Try and get a couple charges on people
If I fucking can.
if you fucking can.
In this, in my shift 1.5, 77 requests, 77, 80, 77s requested. B boost, 77s, 77s, 77s. You know how many people respond?
No one.
Mostly no one. Every time I ask for 77s, crickets.
Every
If I
time.
ask for if I ask for 77s at the hunting area, I'm dead.
Do you remember when
I'm
Angel
gonzo.
used to get on radio and she used to be like, "Oh my god, oh no, I'm being shot at. Oh god." And then everyone's like, "Oh my god, where are you?" And it's like, "Oh, you all showed up for that, but when I asked for 77s for my traffic stop, none of you were fucking available." And I was like,
Yep.
"Damn, I may start going back to that. You know what? If I get flagged for it, fuck it." But like right now, we have 3 patrol units right now.
Oof.
When I get out of here, there will be still 3 because I'm gonna ride with Carter. But
I remember when I was a cadet way back when, I asked for 77s, received no response. So then I just asked for 78s.
I mean,
Nobody
honestly,
was responding to me, so might as well.
I might do that.
It's about to be a 78 situation anyway.
I'm about to start going to traffic stops and saying, you know, dispatch 220, 1038 North Elgin with a black Fudo requesting 78s. And just see what people say. Fuck it. What's the worst that's going to happen? Oops. Silly mistake. Need a 77.
Oopsie doopsie. I got
Oopsie.
one unit anyway. Thanks,
Oh
guys.
no.
Oh,
Sorry.
shuckers.
Had a little typo there. Lamau. Hee hee. Still need you. Yeah.
Finger guns. You guys are great. Thanks. You're so fantastic for understanding why I would abuse 78s to get 77. Oh my god.
It's
It's
sad.
so bad.
It's so sad right now. If you need anything, if you ever need me for whatever, I don't care if it's for a sergeant thing, uh, just email me because I know we don't see each other a lot. Or if you happen to be around these degen hours like you are right now, you can always give me a call. I'll always make time. Just
Well, that's because I know you're around these DJ hours and you texted me, I need to talk to you.
oh, so you're only around for me
And
right
all.
now? Oh my god, you turned on your phone
Yep.
just for me?
My phone's always on. Whether or not I answer your phone call or I look at your text message is up in the air.
My argument is that I'm on duty most of the time, which makes my phone an extension of my work. So when I'm home, my phone goes off. You need me? Landline.
Yeah, but Daisy and Espino's patrol in shift 3, which means that they could get shot in shift 3. And if they get shot in shift 3, I would like to know about it.
Yeah.
Because the doctors don't fucking text. They never text. And when they call, it's always dead at night. And I always miss the call. And then I'm not really good at answering the phone when I'm sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I, I try. It's yeah. So yeah.
All right. Well,
If it gets worse, I'll let you know, but I don't know how it's gonna be. I just don't believe in BCSO. PBSO I still believe in. BCSO could die on a hill for all I care.
yeah, that's fair. Well, all right. I don't want to hold you much longer. I'm gonna go on patrol for a little bit. There's 2 patrol units. I'm gonna go help out. This is a rough day.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a rough day.
Yeah. If you need anything, jokes aside on the phrase I'm about to say, but I am an email away. Oh God.
Same to you, buddy, if you ever
Ah.
need anything, but if I don't answer, it's because I'm sleeping.
Okay, or you hate me. I don't know. One or the other.
One of the two. Probably both, maybe. I don't
Maybe a
know.
little bit. I'm kind of a dick. All right. Well, that was a nice conversation. Yeah, Flop can't speak for everyone, but Hayes is... Flop really, like, genuinely has, like, a trust for Hayes that he has for no other officer in the PD. And the stance that he feels about Winston is 100%, like, an accurate, true statement. 220 radio check.
10-0.
220, 10-8.
Congratulations, you're the only 10-8 unit.
220, 10-7.
Copy that, 220, showing you 10-7 at 2147.
$220 fucking 10-8. I'm on scene with an individual laying on the ground. Hello.
Oh my
Flop, how
god,
could
thank
you?
you so much.
What the fuck happened?
A firm 220, showing you fucking 10-8 at 2152.
Are you okay, sir?
Stop calling
Copy
me
that, 220,
names.
showing you standing over a body that you probably killed at 2152.
I don't appreciate that.
Okay. Do you need
No, I'm kidding.
medical?
Yeah, I need medical.
Okay, what
really
happened?
bad.
What happened?
I was running and I was running and I was running really fast, like super fast. And then I tripped. I fell. When I fell hard.
Okay. I can get you transported to SMH.
Hey.
What are you guys doing?
We're just chilling, hanging out, having fun. You know, I'm just laying here for fun. I'm definitely not hurt.
Shut the frick up, you little loser.
Oh my god.
He's being so extra, isn't he?
Yeah, no,
Goodness.
definitely. Well, we have no
my
EMS
God.
around, so I can get you transported to the hospital real quick, all
You know
right?
what you should do?
I'll get you in the
You should
back.
kill him.
I should
Oh.
kill him?
Yeah, he's being too extra.
I've already killed enough people this week. I think my count is 3 this week alone, so...
Oh my god.
I mean, you're right there
crazy.
next to the head. Just go ahead and toss him over.
Yeah,
Nah,
just toss
nah.
that over.
Alright, I don't like them as much anymore.
Oh, okay. Dispatch 22076 SMH 147.
What's your name?
He's
Flop,
Flop.
did you kill them?
Negative.
Wait,
I think
what?
someone else did. My name's Flop.
Your name is
Sounds like
Officer
something
Flop.
someone was killed.
Officer Flop.
Thank God you're not a fucking gangbanger.
Sergeant Ranger Flop Dugong, but yeah.
Your first name is Flop.
Flop Dugong, yes.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
What were my parents thinking? I don't know. That my dad couldn't pull out of a driveway? I don't know.
Something I think he clearly couldn't pull out of. Holy shit, I have not been in the city for a while. This is a hospital?
Oh yeah, this is a new hospital. When was the last time you were
Working
around?
hospital? Fucking like 2000, like it's been a while, bro.
How long?
Since the ballas were relevant. Like
Jesus.
not these ballas, like Eastside.
Oh, those ballas. Damn, so you haven't been around. What's your name? Go and watch your head.
Don't worry about it.
What's your name?
I think that would put us both in a particular situation we don't want to be in.
Do you have a warrant?
I also can't see or hear anything anymore.
Oh god. I'm pretty sure I know who this guy is. What about now?
There we go. Holy shit.
Do you have
Oh,
a
you were gonna
warrant?
Kill me, Flop. Plead the 6th?
It would be the 5th.
4th.
I mean, dude, how bad's the fucking warrant?
Let's just say I'm negative currently in my
Oh,
bank.
gee, I'm so sorry. I did not see you. I apologize. Holy shit.
That's
This is
okay,
awkward.
Flop. That's okay.
Do you want to
here,
have him?
Let's just look him over here real quick. Make
Okay.
sure he's
Yeah.
doing all right.
Yeah, look over me.
Yeah. What happened?
I fell. And when I fell hard.
Okay. Well, just some ice packs and you'd
In
be
love.
good to go then. Oh, in love with Flop?
With candy.
Oh, with candy.
Juicy
okay.
fruit to be exact. You ever had juicy fruit? You know when
I
you chew
have.
it for 5 seconds and it goes out?
Yep. It goes kind of like fruit sack gum. Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
No, you look all right.
Dude, how bad is your fucking warrant?
Negative.
You're not.
Let me see.
You're not in cuffs. I mean, I'm not gonna give you a hard time, but what do you got?
Let me see here. Probably nothing now, but I'm still bleeding. You didn't do shit.
What's your ID?
I'm still bleeding profusely. Oh, I need food and water. Jesus Christ! All right,
Oh,
fix me
well,
up.
yeah.
Is there like a fucking vending machine? I'm fucking.
There's
I have
water there. Let
$30.
me grab you. Oh, here, I got you.
Negative fucking $579,000.
What's your ID? I'm just
Don't
looking
worry
at
about it.
Man, it's really not that big of a deal.
Here
What
you
happened
go.
to my phone? And oh my god,
What were you robbed?
I think so. Fuck.
Buddy, you're in a bad spot.
I'm in a fucking terrible spot right now. All right, I need some
At least take the
fucking
mask
food.
off. If not, I do have to ID you. Come on.
Hold on. I'm trying here. Give me a second. All right, there we go.
Thank you. I don't know if I've ever met you in my life, but you mentioned a gang that I haven't heard of in a long time. I didn't know if I knew you.
Yeah, is anybody around?
Anyone still around?
Yeah.
BSK's around.
The fuck is BSK?
There you go.
I
That'll
know.
do you
Good
more than
looks,
anything
bro.
I can do.
Oh my god, appreciate it.
Yeah, cool.
What about like Spacho or Cookie?
I haven't seen them in a long time. Cookie, I think is early morning. Gazpacho, I haven't seen.
Cookie's still around?
470, I'm responding to a burglary of a business on Clinton.
I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen Cookie, but yeah, Cookie's
Gonna be
still
right around
around.
the corner.
Talking like Cookie on the bike, Cookie?
No, I'm talking Cookie like
Like Jack Cortair?
yeah, Jack Cortair.
Okay. Damn. So okay. Who's no interesting?
470 arrival. Gonna have a Banshee gray in color right
no
outside.
people around these days, huh?
Not a lot of people anymore. I'm gonna be honest, man. It's especially these hours. It's a
You have an
fucking ghost
individual
town.
outside, blue over white.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I heard things were getting a little drastic
What
out
resisting?
here. I had to come and see.
Yeah.
And
No,
I,
things
when I instantly
Full
flew
weight,
in, I
Lincoln
was like,
Queen
wait, what?
233.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the way, Remington.
What happened?
He's fleeing. Going eastbound.
There's been a lot going on in the last couple
Go
of
check
weeks.
the
I'm gonna
building.
be honest.
He went southbound.
It's been
Like
it's been
that
pretty
type of
crazy.
stuff?
Southbound on power.
Like that type of stuff?
It's been bad, man. I don't know.
You're nuts.
It's been bad.
Yeah,
There's just a lot going on. It's good
I've
to
been
see you
trying to
around.
enjoy my time and scroll through my my flu tube, and all I see on flu tube is just a bunch of fucking.
Have we never met?
No, I've never met anyone named Flop.
Really? Okay.
I've made fun
I
of
used to
you
be a
multiple times.
I used to be a civilian.
Hey, what kind of car was it again? One more time.
Have you?
Gray Banshee, black
All
stripes.
of you, if that's actually why do you have hair?
No, I haven't been bald in a while.
Occupied one time.
I guess that
Male
goes to
with
show
gray
you.
hair.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Top,
I do have to get
white
out of
pants.
here. I don't know if you
You're
have
a ranger, huh? That's a
Yeah.
department.
I know.
We'll check the ultra.
What the fuck is going on?
Man, I don't know. Just be safe. Doc,
I don't have a phone, but I'll see you around, Flop.
All right, take care. Doc, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, Doc,
Always,
appreciate it.
always.
I think that altitude apartment.
Isn't Cookie in prison for you know?
I'm still at
Honestly,
the Clinton 24/7. He was just standing outside.
there's a reason why
He
I
had a
give loose
burglary
answers
protocol.
because, you know,
I put him at
Flop can't
gunpoint.
really like
This is
discuss
when
shit like
Ranger's car
that.
took off.
and isn't gonna, you know, I mean, that's not really up to him to really talk about. He doesn't have an obligation to tell people about it, so. Just when he's 10-8, you need actives? Or 77s, excuse me.
On the road right now.
Currently
I'm gonna go
VCB.
help Remington on this gray and black Banshee that supposedly may have robbed the 24/7 and Clinton.
You were currently VCB on it.
What was last on 20?
Last on 20 was southbound power. It's going to be a gray Banshee with black stripes, occupied one time. Male with a blue
I got
shirt,
it.
white pants, suspender straps.
Yeah, it's gonna be eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Come on, give it up, pull it over. Next to the 24/7.
Can I help you?
Come on, pull it
Is there a
over.
problem? Boxed.
Yeah, you wish. You fucking wish.
343 is en route 2.
Copy that. Vehicle's taking off of me, westbound Innocence. You call that a Banshee, and I saw it go by. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Right northbound, power.
498.
Continuing northbound Power. It's going to be 1 times occupied. Suspect is going to be in a blue shirt, black suspenders. Northbound Upper Power.
331 attachment.
Copy that. Continuing northbound Upper Power, past the Tier 3 apartments. Oh my God, it's like Christmas morning. We have 77s. Oh my God, left westbound
We're in the middle of
occupation.
diversity training.
Oh,
I got you. Vehicle 50 reversing eastbound on Capitol. Doing an eastbound occupation. I don't know why I said Capitol before. Transitioning northbound Elgin. 220 is secondary, northbound Elgin.
Make sure we have
We had 4.
I might break off of this. We've got 3 charges in this pursuit.
Oh, it's a bit.
I'm
for 3 with K9. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you hop on then. I'm breaking off.
Hey, this isn't what's happening. We should all be.
Yeah.
10 more.
left southbound Meteor Street. Approaching Vinewood. Right westbound Vinewood. Left south Power. There's a vehicle at the intersection there. Be careful if you're following the pursuit. Southbound Power. Cross Spanish.
I heard him say, "You're not getting away."
Damn. He really got insulted like that. Southbound Power past the Tier 3 apartments again.
Break, be advised, it's a black in color 2-door sport vehicle. Might be a Sultan that's following a pursuit. It's passing a sport.
Copy that. Vehicle 50, lower Power. Back on its feet. Left eastbound Vespucci. Right south Elgin.
Dangerous here in a bit.
Passing Ammunition. Left eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Opposing lanes.
331 is going to attach onto the,
You will pit your vehicle. I repeat.
Copy
Okay,
that.
let's heading westbound, or Christian eastbound on Apple.
Continuing south on Strawberry. If this is the suspect I think it is, this individual I've never seen work with anyone before, but that doesn't mean that, you know, he did make friends. Southbound Strawberry, he's stuck on a tree. He fell asleep. Last time he fell asleep like
Let's try
this.
and get him out.
Yeah, last time he fell asleep, he fucking started moving. Just be ready.
Let's box the car.
it's this guy.
Get 1 unit behind it. And back there, I'm gonna back my car up.
All right, you with me, sir? Hey, come on.
Okay, 3-4. There's a lot of units for this one guy. We're gonna go that burglary call.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just pull you out of the vehicle. Okay, I'm just gonna grab your shoulders here real quick.
That
Okay.
guy, but just in case, the last side of the black and color.
All right, I'm just gonna grab you. I'm just gonna pull you over here.
Copy that.
All right, there we go. Oh, sir. Jesus, what do you say? Hey,
Want to come to a house robbery?
No, stop. So just on foot. Stop.
get over here, sir. Give me your hands, sir. Going for cuffs.
Go! No.
Why'd you resist?
Go.
Come on, sir.
Go.
Sir, I'm gonna have to tase you.
Go do it.
I will tase you.
Go.
Ow.
Apparently, my taser just doesn't have a trigger.
Yes.
Give me your hands, sir. Going for cuffs. Why are you resisting?
Resisting.
Sir?
I got out my leg.
What are you?
Ow,
Well, stop
my
fucking resisting. Come on. I don't want to have to tase you
No.
again. I swear to God.
No.
All right, sir. Give me your hands. Go ahead and watch him. All right. There you go.
Can't tell which house that someone calls that.
I did
I
it.
assume it's this one here.
Good job, Flop.
Yay!
Ah!
Oh God!
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, copy. It's the one down there
I'll
next to
pay
you.
you
There's a
later.
1057, so if you guys want to breach, watch the outside.
All right.
Can I have someone else with me because Bloom is thinking about something?
Hey,
I can go up there.
did you want to take him? I'll document the vehicle.
Yeah, I'll come with you, Melissa.
I don't know
You
who.
guys good here? You guys good here?
Yeah, we're
I
good.
think so.
We're good
Remington,
for it.
is this your
I think
95?
it's this house, guys. Yeah.
Okay, I will document the vehicle for you.
I think it's that
Yeah,
one.
the other.
Can
Yeah,
one of
there's
y'all
also
go
a
up to
black and color
Clinton
2-door in the
24/7
driveway.
and check
Yes.
the rear safe?
Yep, we'll do.
I
Thank
can
you.
run up there.
Hello.
Or do you want me to stay in document Flop?
I mean, it's up to you. I don't care. I'll either go or you go. I'll either document the car or I'll go up to Clinton.
Will be held against you in the court of law.
I'll shoot.
You
I'll
have the
shoot
right
up
to
there
an
quick.
attorney
Okay.
present during questioning. Cannot afford an attorney.
All
May
right.
be by the state if available. Do you understand your rights? Okay. Do you need medical? Do you need EMS to check you out?
Yeah, there are a bunch of 31 alphas in this area, so let's not try to go too far.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
can
stay
get you
here
away
with
from
Plume.
there.
With
But do you
Plume
need to
not
speak to a
alone.
medic?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. That trash kind of smells like fop, and I hate it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the dog's going behind the house now.
Alright, is there anything on you need to know about? Anything that might break, stab, explode, or otherwise piss me off?
Yeah, if everybody's watching both of the houses, where we think the current alarm is.
Dude was heading towards Tequila last. I don't know if this guy's still around here.
Do I have food? No, I'm fucking starving. I haven't found a
Maybe not.
restaurant
Do you
open.
remember there was
in-
that individual on the motorcycle that was heading southbound?
You
Might
can
be a
have a
lookout for them as
soggy
well.
old man sandwich.
Like I think it was.
I will never say no to food.
Okay.
Volta.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think
fucking-
you're right
I
that
robbed
the
his ass.
burglar alarm was that house.
All right,
with the
vehicle's
salt
documented. I'll go
outside.
and
I
just
think
call it in for impound.
probably
Looks like
best
it
that we
was
push that.
it was broken into.
Yeah, copy. I've kept eyes on it. No one's come out so far.
There we go.
Do you want to breach in with me then?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a vehicle room for an Explorer. Do you have a Ford Explorer?
Find cars up in the hills.
Why
My car.
a vehicle rim for an I would never
Hearing my charger.
take
She
a
said Carter up
rim
in the
from
hills.
an Explorer that was
Thanks.
just sitting at a restaurant alone.
Was that mine last night?
What? No.
You son bitch. That was my
Yo.
Explorer.
I would never.
Give that back.
Oh my god, that's my rim job.
No. He's mine.
Oh my god.
hmm
You really playing the brutality and police brutality, lady. Good for you.
I'm a horrible, vicious beast.
Well, you want me anywhere?
Horrible.
Oh my god, how am I? Oh my god, guard!
Remington, are you good here?
He stole all the
Yeah,
furniture.
did y'all document the car?
Yep, it's all documented. When the report goes up, I'll put my
Is
photos.
this new?
I'll put it up right now.
Got you. Thank you.
To your west.
We robbed this man of his food.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, from.
Who is that guy, Dan?
Hold on.
All right, let's do this all over again. 92146. Go to a vehicle. Go to a vehicle. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Command is popping off right now. What the fuck is going on in this channel? Holy shit.
Toby Jones.
Okay. So, because obviously this is a
Okay.
uh,
Give tea? I don't know if I want to give a lot of this tea. It's good though.
The vehicle was parked on the driveway of the burglar alarm. I ran the plate and just did a quick bin check of the vehicle there. It's a fake plate that comes back.
There's definitely tea. Sounds like Bloom
Oh my God.
had a panel.
Wait, is it the Toby Jones?
Hello.
Hello.
Let me guess, a football player or something that no one cares about, Barrick.
Actor, actually.
Oh. Is that Tommy Lee Jones's like great son, grandson or something?
No, Toby Jones. No, probably not.
Is it bad that I just want to yell, your name is Toby?
Goodbye.
Appreciate you, Joe.
That's why I'm here.
Yo, Helicus. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Thank you so much for the 36 months, the 3 years. Jesus Christ.
Alright, Dan is.
I appreciate your
detaining,
support.
Toby Jones for the moment.
Oh, if the vehicle comes back to him, this guy has no priors.
Chad, I am hungry. Oh!
As,
Hey, chat, we got a new person to be mad at now. Michael. We got a new motherfucker to be mad at. I ordered nachos last night. Michael delivered my food and took a photo of his driver door. And then it was like a blurry fucking driver side photo. And I walked all over my place to look for this food. Couldn't find it. Apparently it delivered. I ordered fucking nachos and I was cucked. People are going to get sick of these panels if they aren't already. I don't think so. Because the panels are supposed to kind of negate dumb shit. People are going to be dumb and do like pretty like insane things. I think panels are good. I think getting everyone's opinion on some things is worthy. What if Michael and Julie are conspiring together? I don't know. I do really want to order food, but I need to save my money. I guess tonight will just be like I don't know. I'll go make like fucking chicken nuggets or something. You know who's actually really good about most of their photos from experience? Amazon. Amazon delivery photos are some of the clearest fucking photos I have ever seen. Those motherfuckers got it down.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Guess what I found over on the other side of that fence?
A TV. I'm gonna say a statue.
I found, yes, some nice artwork and a bunch of materials.
Coming from the exact location that he came from?
Coming from the house next door, so the house to the west.
Wow.
Okay.
And take a photograph of it just so we have it.
Dan, just so you know, this guy has no priors.
Yeah, panels are actually really good in general. I think
Also, he was the lookout for somebody else, so...
Right now, the reason why a lot of panels are happening is because the worst stuff happened. So
stuff outside of this
I think
house
panels
here,
are good to
so we
have.
could reach and clear this house, just because there is shit right on the outside of it, and we didn't find anything in the other house.
Yeah, could have been a bait.
Yeah, it could have been like the other, or his partner might be outside and this is the lookout.
Hardest part is scheduling them.
Let's have a look.
The thing though is like people are gonna show up to them if they're gonna be able to. You know what I mean?
Can I get you stacked on this door?
I don't
with
think
a
there's
taser?
much issue with high command
Is that
panels.
the western house?
My argument is that
I'm coming too.
my
Door
argument
with
is
taser,
that
enter with taser.
no one else seems to really have like a major issue with them. So I think creating like a false narrative idea to the fact that, you know, it's this really big problem is also like wrong. You know what I mean? It sounds like most people are pretty like about them so far. I'm so hungry, dude. I want to make, you know what I really want to make? I want to make shit nachos. I want some of them microwave nachos. Just some cheese and chips in a microwave. I don't even have chips or cheese right now. I am bone dry out and I need to go shopping.
Paperwork person looking for driver for Princess. I mean, I can drive myself.
She is not medically cleared to drive.
I'm gonna go up to the hills. We're gonna go look for hunters. I don't feel like being around the city. Overall, by the way, I think the conversation that happened with Hayes was really meaningful. Yo, what's up, Gregarious? How you doing, dude?
I'll break it to that.
We can say the house is clear, so we can no worries about the taser outside.
Top 3 officers you would bring into the Rangers? I don't know about bringing into the Rangers. There's not many. Unfortunately, the reality is Flop is actually giving Hayes special exception a little bit because he knows that if they lose Mackenzie Hayes, they lose a really, really good officer. And Hayes is probably one of the best officers Flop has had the pleasure of knowing, and is looking to essentially look out for her and just say like, hey, you know, if your options are, you know, are between leaving and not leaving, and the only way that you don't leave is to switch departments,
Dispatch.
let me give you an opportunity.
1042. Y'all better have a good ass night.
Have a good night.
Thanks so much, Carter. Have a good one.
I have local impound get my car. Go sleep in the bush.
Damn, that much. Holy shit, you're tired.
Yeah, like I had this wave of like as Bloom was talking, I thought I was blinking, but I just crashed.
It's hard to talk to him sometimes.
No. Shut up. That's not even what I meant.
It's pretty boring.
I know.
Good night, Carter.
I know.
You guys are fucking asses, man. Goddamn. I legitimately thought I was blinking, and my head went down. My head.
Look at yeah. Get your sleep. Later. Patty and Dan, do you need help with anything here?
But to answer your question, I don't think Flop has many people who wants to bring him to the Rangers.
There's gonna be enough to charge him,
The reality is
just because
that
we didn't see
people
him
need
do
to
anything,
prove
we didn't see
their
anything.
reasoning to be in the Rangers, because what we get then is a
Let's
lot
look
of
around
people
here
who
for any
don't
evidence that, you
come
know,
around right now.
what gets him here.
And we're looking
hold
to
on, that
clean
vehicle right
essentially
there, I don't know whether you want
we're
to
looking
push this, but
to
it's
sweep
just-
house
Oh,
essentially
That is true.
on
Dan, are you listening?
everything going on with the Rangers. And we need
and that
people who
doesn't
actively
mean
want
search the
to.
vehicle in case he,
So essentially
stole
just
other
offering
materials
out the
or
hand
other
to
ill-gotten
Hayes
gains.
to say, listen, you know, show your interest, show your effort. If you're actually
CCF
interested,
listens to the radio.
I'd be willing to vouch for you. Did Kachow get fired? I don't think he got fired yet, but he definitely
remote
is.
it?
He's on the list of people to
so,
get fired.
Just on the other side of that wall.
He either
there's
has been
obviously
fired
loads of,
already
like,
or
shit from
is,
the house.
you know, presumed
However,
fired.
the vehicle that you're standing by right now
He
has
missed
a
roll
plate
call, so
on
he's
it,
already technically not,
comes back
you know,
to-
an official person
Yeah,
on the
I placed him under
roster.
arrest for the vehicle registration fraud. I've searched him. He has like rolls and notes and a bunch of things that are commonly taken from houses. But obviously, I just,
Coffee? Ooh, I do love me some coffee, dude. I want. I need a coffee company to hit me up. I want to be sponsored by a coffee company. I fuck with coffee. I love coffee. But yeah, Flop has got a lot of respect for Hayes, and Flop is pissed about the way that, you know, Flop would understand. Flop didn't say it to Hayes, but Flop would understand if Winston were to shoot cops ever in his life, Flop wouldn't even be surprised. He wouldn't defend it, but he'd be like, yeah, well, we can't be surprised by that. We fucking treated this guy like hot garbage for 6 months, so what do you actually expect? Sort of one of those, like, did you expect anything different to happen? Hey, yo, coffee companies, hear me out. You want someone who will advocate for you more than a fish tries to sell water? Let me be your fish and water, okay? Give me an opportunity. I already know, so coffee easy. Sipping the coffee. My friend's actually starting one, a coffee company? Ooh. Listen, I'm going to warn you, Greg. I have a very heavy standard for coffee. And what I mean by that is coffee's got to be good. If I don't like the coffee, I'm not going to feel comfortable advertising it. You know what I'm saying? I got to stand. Like, for example, Factor. I'm going to be ordering Factor meals. I'm excited. But if I don't like Factor, I'm not going to fucking tell you guys, yo, you should check out Factor. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I get you. Yeah, man. You a picky bitch? Nah, I don't know. Listen. There's opportunities, I think, within streaming, and I feel like I feel like a better person when I can look at you guys and say, hey, this is something that I actually believe in. This is something that I actually really enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be honest with my community than not.
Dispatch 498.331 Alpha.
Holy fuck.